Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dawn and this is Dawn Does Keto. This is all about my personal journey on the ketogenic diet. I'm so glad you're here today. Today's just going to be a hodgepodge of things that we need to talk about. So first of all, as you can tell by the title, I got a Creami. I'm super excited. My birthday is October 8th and my sister stopped over one day last week and she just comes strolling in with this like it's no big deal. And I was like, oh my gosh, did you actually buy this for me? And she said yes. So this was an early birthday gift from my sister. Super excited that I finally got one of these. I have not opened it yet. Two reasons. One, we still have ice cream in the freezer that I'd like to eat up before I start making Creamies so that we can enjoy those. Secondly, I just haven't had time to like open it, play with it, figure it out. So that is coming very soon. The next thing that I want to talk about is Keto-pa-Lou-za. That's coming up this weekend. I'm so excited to be able to go and get to know more people in this keto space and in this keto community. Everyone has already been so kind and sweet, and I've had some people reach out to me, so I'm just super excited to meet everyone in person. That being said, don't be surprised if there's no video from me next week. We are leaving early Thursday. I only have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're leaving, and I have a ton to do to get ready for this trip. I don't think I will get a video recorded, and we're not going to be home until Tuesday, which is when I normally put a video up. I do want to do maybe a little bit of recording, and I don't even know if I'll be able to do that because I use my daughter's camera when I record my videos, and I don't know if it's going to be okay with her for me to take it for that long of period of time. She may need it in those days. And if I can't record, that's totally fine too. I am all for just going and enjoying the experience and not having to worry about, oh, I need to record this or I need to record that. I will definitely be taking some pictures so I can talk about it and share it with you guys. I just don't know for sure if there will be a video next week. And on that note, I did have a video last week. I did a video about jalapeno poppers. I'm going to link it in the cards up above. But a lot of people reached out to me and said, hey, did you do a video last week? I don't know if they did not get the notifications, but there was not a picture of me on the thumbnail. It was just a picture of the jalapeno poppers. So I don't know if that threw people off, that my photo wasn't in the thumbnail. If you did not see that, if it did not pop up in your notifications, or if you just overlooked it because you didn't think it was mine, go back and watch that video. I still do my struggles and successes and my weight update at the end of the video. Just take a minute and go back and look at that if you missed it. Something else I wanted to talk about was goal weight. So I've had a few people reach out and ask me, what is my goal weight? The answer to that is I don't know. I actually don't have an ultimate goal weight that I'm trying to get to. I was at about 155 pounds at one point and I felt really great at that weight, but that was when I kind of got sidetracked. 153 was actually my lowest weight. That being said, my plan is to eat keto, eat in a healthy, sustainable way, and just wherever my body levels off, that's where I'm going to be happy being at. I'm not going to be striving to try to hit a certain number on the scale. So speaking of goal weight, I did have a short-term goal, which again, I can link that video here where I talked about that I wanted to hit 173 by the time that we went to Keto-pa-Lou-za, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Again, we leave on Thursday, and unless I don't eat all week, and even then I don't know if I'll hit it. I'll talk about my weight a little bit more after I do my struggles and successes. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to hit that goal, but that's totally fine. I am still going to keep plugging away. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, and eventually I will hit that goal. I'm not concerned about it at all, but I do like to have those short-term goals. So I'm going to give some thought to what my next short-term goal is going to be and when I would like to see that happen. The scale on the number is just a snapshot, and it's not what I base all of my success on. I have a lot of successes that are not scale related, and I'm not going to beat myself up if the scale isn't saying exactly what I want it to say. So like I said, this video is not about one particular thing. I just kind of wanted to touch on a few things before I go out of town. I'm going to jump into my struggles and successes for the week. I actually had a really good week. We did not go out to eat at all this week, so that in itself was a success, and I stayed on plan all week. and then we left Friday to go camping with 4 other couples. So there were 5 couples all together. I planned ahead. I brought plenty of keto food, but that being said, I ate a lot of keto food. There was a lot of snacking. It was a lot of cheese. I ate large meals so that I wouldn't be hungry during the day. They cooked breakfast on Saturday morning. One of the couples cooked breakfast, and we had scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage. I made a coffee, a hot, warm keto chow coffee. I had a yogurt with granola, so it was a large breakfast. But that held me till a lot later in the day. It was just a lot of food. It was all keto food. I did not eat any food this weekend that was off keto. So that was a success in itself, because any other time I would have gone on a trip with friends like this, it would have just been an eating fest. And trust me, the food was there. There were donuts and cookies and cakes and chips. The first night we got there, we had hot dogs and hamburgers. I took my own hot dogs so that I could make sure I had clean hot dogs, and I ate hot dogs and hamburgers with no bun. I had a few veggies with some dip. Probably not the cleanest, but totally keto. The whole weekend to me, food-wise, was a success. Now with that, I will tell you, there were adult beverages consumed. Yes, by me also. So this was one of those weekends where, as far as that goes, I went off plan. There were quite a few adult beverages consumed. We did a poker run on Friday night, and at each stop there were shots of all different kinds. There was a warm apple cider shot. There was rum with cherries. There were Jello shots, just a variety of those. And we did multiple shots at each spot, and I know that those contained a lot of sugar. That being said, not only was it alcohol, and I understand the process of oxidative priority, but it was also very sugary alcohol. So that was on Saturday night. Needless to say, that was definitely a struggle for me this weekend, but other than that, that was it. Food-wise, completely keto. So I got up this morning and I got on the scale and I weighed in at 175.4. So I did gain 0.8 of a pound over the course of the weekend, and I can feel it. I feel the bloat, not only probably from drinking the alcohol, but just the overconsumption of cheese and snacking all weekend. Just in general, eating more than I normally do. I'm hoping over the course of this week, because I'm right back on track today, that some of that bloat will go down and I won't get to weigh myself before Keto-Palooza. I just wanted to see 173. It could have been 173.9, and that would have been fine. I would have considered that hitting my goal. So I would need to lose about 1.5 pounds. If I feel like I'm having a really good week and a lot of that bloat is gone, I may jump on the scale just to see, and I can give you guys that update when I do my next video. I just don't know if I will or not. That's not a for sure 100%. I'm gonna try to hit that goal. I may surprise you and still get a video out on Tuesday, but if there's not one out on Tuesday, just look for it the following week, and I apologize in advance if I don't get that out. I hope you guys all go and have a great week, and if you're gonna be at Keto-Palooza, please come and find me. I'd love to give you a big hug and say hello. I'm so excited to meet everybody in person, and if not, I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye!